During the day I work for Bangsa Village, so I'm in charge of leasing in the mall, and I'm always on the go and I'm always a non-chill person. I cannot sit still. On the other side, I own my own brand, which is Comoddity, so you are now in my store. Comoddity is a menswear brand at a rather affordable pricing, and what we do is that we do men's staples, like for example the ensemble that I have, but with a little bit of a twist, so we mismatch a couple of things, a bit of asymmetrical elements and different fabrication and prints. Well, in my line of work, especially in design, I think curiosity plays a huge part in my work, and especially for me, I'm a very visually curious person, whether be it art or fine art, or is it fashion, especially like fashion trends, and I'm always constantly looking at what's new, what's happening in different countries, what's happening in Asia, and what's happening in Europe, what's happening in America, and it all affects my inspiration and how I design. I think my major inspiration is actually fine art. So what I always go is I always look at museum openings, what is the newest art installations, what is the up-and-coming artist, and be it abstract or classical. I could be visiting a traditional museum with really fine art, like Baroque, Gothic style. Ever since I started fashion, I think that it really lights up my life in terms of my creative freedom and creative expression. That when I design a garment, and especially when I'm selling and I see it on the street, I think it gives me a great pleasure that it really lights up and validates what I'm doing. I think most of my customers that come into my store, they're looking for something a bit more different compared to what you can get elsewhere. So most of the pieces, like for example this, if you're feeling more conservative or a bit more safe, you can wear it on the outside, but you know on the inside you have something more fun. It's like your own little secret when you wear this. Or if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, you can flip it over and wear this on the reverse, and it's a full printed jacket. Well, at the end of the day, what I really enjoy doing by myself is actually painting and sketching. So one of the major things that I do on my own time is to actually start my inspiration, especially for my whatever design process. My first step is always to sketch something first. What I really love is actually abstract art, and when I sketch, most of the time people can't really understand, but what I actually see is the different shapes that the lines create, and that really lights up what I'm doing.